Welcome to a brief introduction on how to run a SAN Health audit. In this video, we'll show you how to run a basic SAN Health audit. There are many options that can be tweaked to alter the outcome, but we won't cover them in this video. Please watch our SAN Health options video for detailed information. But if this is your first time running SAN Health, you'll probably be okay just leaving the options as default. Begin by downloading SAN Health from the SAN Health webpage. We'll show you that URL a little bit later. Run the installer by simply clicking through the prompts. After you've installed SAN Health on any modern Windows computer that has IP connectivity to your SAN switches, run SAN Health and select New to open up a new audit. You'll then need to begin entering the information required to run a SAN Health audit. The first tab is called Site Details. Here you'll need to name the report. This can be any name you choose, but it should be something that helps you identify what fabric is being audited. Production SAN, Customer Site 1, Fabric Side B are all examples of what you might use. The text in this box will also end up being part of the BSH file name at the end of the audit, along with the first name, last name, and a timestamp. The user details and company details are next. Please be sure to make these accurate, as they will be used to create your My Brocade account that will be associated with your email address. For that reason, your correct email address is the most important part of this tab. Please double check to make sure that your address is correct, otherwise you won't be able to get a copy of your completed report. The optional fields can be left blank, but you are also able to automatically share out your report here to a Brocade staff member, a Brocade technical support representative that is assisting you with a support case, or with another company that is helping you with your fabric. Next, on the Add Switches tab, you'll need to add in your first switch using an IP address, username, and a password. If the switch is part of a virtual fabric, you can tick this box and set the fabric ID here. SAN Health will attempt to find all the other switches that are attached to the fabric and will add them into the same fabric container. We see the fabric container here on the Fabric tab. Here you'll need to name the fabric something logical, set the vendor of the switches, and also set the performance capture duration. The perf capture will only apply to FOSS switches, but it needs to be set no matter what. If all the switches in the fabric have the same username and password, you can quickly set that on this tab. Then click the Test Fabric button to make sure that SAN Health is correctly configured and that all the switch information is correct. SAN Health then logs into each switch individually to ensure that communication is possible and that the login credentials are right. If individual switches have unique usernames and/or passwords, you can set that on the Switch tab. Individual switches can also have their connectivity tested here with the Test Connectivity button. Once all the switches have had their correct usernames and passwords entered, move to the Capture tab. Here you can begin auditing the switches with the Start Audit button. When clicked, SAN Health will iterate through the switches and the settings and will make sure everything is correct with a pre-flight check. Then the audit will start. The audit itself can take from 3 to 5 minutes. This video has been sped up. And then the performance capture portion will run for the duration that is set on the Fabric tab. This portion can run from 0 minutes to 48 hours. When the audit is complete, SAN Health will compile the data into a single file that is encrypted, compressed, and then encrypted again. This is the .bsh audit file that will need to be uploaded to Brocade to have it processed into a report. This can be done by either attaching the BSH file to an email and sending it to shupload@brocade.com or by manually uploading it at the URL on your screen now. There are also a couple ways to have it automatically uploaded. Please look in the options for more details. Thousands of audit files are received by Brocade every week, and they are processed in real time. It could take up to 48 hours for your report to be processed if it is a really large report with many large switches, but more likely your report will be returned to you within 8 hours. Your completed report will be posted to your My Brocade account, and you'll get an email from Brocade with download instructions. For more information, please see brocade.com/sanhealth or write shadmin@brocade.com. Thanks for watching.